everyone, my name is Kaikun6 and I'm here to do a shopping haul video for you guys. I had talked about this before where I have been shopping a little bit here and there. I just didn't shop this past weekend because everybody was like out in traffic. Like I think from all over the US and maybe parts of the world, they were here like 2 days ago for that solar eclipse that happened, and I did took a couple photos just to see if like I was able to capture it in time, because from where I was at, it only lasted for like maybe 3 to 4 minutes or something, and my husband tried to get it on his phone, but his is more of a lower quality phone than mine, and so I felt like maybe I should post up those photos sometime soon in my social media account, so I will do that. But other than that, I think the only time we ever went out was just to go get food or something. I don't know. But I think like for a couple weeks now, I have been going shopping because I'm trying to look for stuff to craft with, to be honest. Because I started looking through all of my saved videos on Facebook, and I found a couple of them that I felt like will be perfect to do on here. Like it was like an inspiration from all the crafters I do watch on Facebook. So hopefully I'll be able to recreate it, or if not, something of my own twist. So I'll let you know what you need and stuff like that during like the tutorial video or something, so that way guys have enough time to like see if you can find it in your local Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, anywhere you can find craft items, or if not, you have some on your home and you just want to know what to do with it, we can work on that. So yes, I went to go shopping. I think I went just with my husband, I think, for the past couple weeks. I'm not sure. Well, actually, I did went that one time with my my niece from my husband's family. I went to go shopping with her, and I found some stuff for her so she can like, be as like her birthday gifts, and plus kind of like prank somebody with it, because he pranked my husband a lot with a certain toy. It was just so funny. She did that with her grandpa, and it was just so funny. Anyway, I have like a couple of big items here, and plus some stuff I wanted to show you guys. Like I think ever since I went to my mother-in-law's house, other than this past weekend, I grabbed, she gave me some stuff that was meant for my birthday / anniversary. So these are a little bit late as usual. So like I'll show those off too. But first I wanted to go through the shopping finds first. So we got a full box here of the Lego Classic box. I'm just going to take off the lid for the meantime. And I'm going to set it on top of my other wreath forms. So this is the stuff that we got in here. And the first two items I wanted to show you was from Dollar Tree. I ended up grabbing these, which are collapsible storage containers. It's like in this rectangular form, I want to say. The measurements on there, I'm not sure, but actually there are some in here. So it's like 11.5 inches wide, 8.5 inches, wide, and then long is like 8.5 inches, and then height is 4.75 inches. I don't know if you guys can see the dimensions on there, and there's the tag for it, or the not the QR code, sorry, the barcode for it. And it comes like wrapped up in this plastic wrapping. Like I said, I grabbed two of them because I don't know about you guys, but like I have been trying to get like a lot of my stuff organized, and especially for my clothes, because not only have I been getting rid of a lot of clothes that hopefully will be posted up on Mercari sometime soon, because I haven't done anything with that yet. All I've been doing was helping clean out what I can in my house, and then plus a little bit of the small room in here finally. And then I wanted to do is like tackle my garage and my porch, again, because of the fact that it's starting to get warm now, and there's a lot of stuff I wanted to get rid of. And just this past weekend, we got rid of like a big box of like glassware stuff. Like I remember my sister-in-law actually gave me some of the stuff, and I just told myself I am never going to use that. And so me and my husband went through that, and finally we got rid of the box, because we've been having really weird weather here in Texas lately. It's been like rainy, it's been sunny, it's been a lot. It's just been a lot. And so today is like a very lovely day, but I wanted to wear my kimono because like my feet get cold really easily, and no matter how much iron I ingest, like even on a daily basis, I still get cold feet. I still don't understand it. And so once I get cold feet, I am forever cold everywhere else. So that's why I got cold feet now. That's why I'm wearing my kimono, and it's the one from the Shabby Tree Boutique. It's really pretty. I love it. And I'm also wearing something from the Shabby Tree Boutique. So anyway, so yeah, for going back to my clothes, I wanted to start putting everything like organizable, like in containers and stuff, because I have like a 5-tier shelf from I don't remember, I got that from Walmart like a couple years back or not, but like I didn't want a regular dresser or anything. I just wanted something where I could see my clothes, and then that way I'll be able to know what to wear during a certain day or a certain time. And so I decided I was going to go with the tiered shelf, and that's what I did. But there are some metal prongs on there or something, like very sharp metal stuff. I don't know, like I'm kind of like, I have a metal shelf like right here next to me, and it's sort of similar to it, but like this one is like silver. Like I'll just show you guys real quick. It's like silver, but mine is like black, and there you go. I was gonna try to fix the camera. And so it has like these little metal things on there, and it gets caught in my clothes, and then they start ripping, and hence I have to throw away a lot of clothes that are like that, or I have to try to fix them in some way possible. And so I was like, you know what, I'm getting tired of that. I'm just gonna use these storage containers, and hopefully that'll be good enough, because I felt like these were deep enough where I'll fold them really good, and that way I'll be able to see it, and it'll be like and I thought this was the perfect height for them, because like the way I like fold my clothes is like, it's perfect enough where I can just grab it and then put it on and go, that type of thing. And I felt like these ones would be perfect to store my clothes in, because I have them like stacked up high, and once in a while like I'll like either move the room too much, or I'm just moving some stuff, or even not, like sometimes like we have construction going down here, and sometimes that vibrates the house a lot, so that stack of clothes starts falling, and I'm tired of picking that up every time. And so I thought maybe with these two, this is like a start. I just wanted to test them out to see if they're like really good and they're like perfect, so that way I'll be able to stack my clothes in there, and then hopefully that will not be an issue anymore. So yeah. The next thing I got in here is something from Five Below. I went to go with my niece to Five Below to get her some things, of course, with the prank toy and stuff like that, like I mentioned earlier. But I had no idea what to get over there, because usually whenever I'm at Five Below, I usually get 1 item or sometimes 10 items depending. And so I ended up getting myself a cherry disco ball journal, and it comes with a pen. I was trying to make sure if this is like the right type of pen to go with it, and it is. Usually I never use the pens that come with the journals, especially if it's from Five Below, because usually I have my own set of pens, and I usually use these pens as kind of like extras, and I set them aside in case if I need to jot something down, like for grocery lists or something like that. So yeah, so this one comes with 96 sheets actually, so I just thought that was really cute. So I was gonna open this with you guys, so I'm gonna remove, hopefully I'll be able to remove this this pen out of here. Yeah, there you go, so that way I could show you guys. But here's what the pen looks like. It's like hollow iridescent, and I love that print. I really do. I feel like I wish I could have that on my nails all the time. I'll be very happy with that. And so, and the way that it opens, you just remove this little strap that's on there, and then I open it up, and I'm gonna get rid of this, but if you're curious, like there's the barcode for it, and that's what it looks like. Actually, I'm not gonna remove it right now. I'll just remove it later. But oh, it's very nice. I like these type of lines on journals, especially like with notebooks and stuff. So a very wide rule, and I really like that. And since there's 96 pages of these, I am going to use every single one of them to write down stories on here. Lately I had to take a break from writing a little bit, because I've been busy just typing up my main story still. I'm still stuck on chapter 4 on there, because I'm trying to figure out how to end it, because I told you guys, like I don't know if I told you guys before or not, but like I did mention it in my personal Facebook, where I have wrote like over 20 chapters for this story. Most of them are not that long, most of them is very short, but I wanted to find a way to condense 20 plus chapters to like 6, because I felt like it would be like more of an appropriate category, or like how I organize it, I should say. And I felt like some of the other stuff that I have put in my original story was kind of like unnecessary for this rewritten version. So I felt like I'm going to still put in a lot of detail in there, but not as much as I want to. And plus, like, I'm trying to like get myself like, you know, quickly typing away, so that way I'll be able to get it over with, start writing more and this and that. But sometimes, yeah, and sometimes a lot of stuff gets in the way. So yeah. And so that way I can go back to writing once I'm done typing, because I wanted to do a rewritten version of My Sweet 16. And a lot of my friends and family know about that story. And I wanted to make it kind of like, I don't know if I mentioned it before on here or not, but I feel like I'm sort of repeating myself in a way. I wanted to have like a rewritten version of it that's like more like a soap opera type of ish, because I have also been reading in my free time with like other stories and other writers that they've released like some books or audiobooks or something like that, and I've been trying to listen and start reading a little bit at a time, just to like pay attention to the details and stuff like that. And I wanted to do this novella soap opera version of this, and I felt like it so far that I have started, it is so good. And I want to continue on that path, but I won't be able to do that if I'm distracted with like crafting and typing up my story. But I felt like the most important part is the typing up my other main story, so that way I'll get it to a friend of mine, seeing if it's good enough to be published, and then see what happens. So yeah. Anyway, the next item I will show you is from Dollar Tree. I got these salt and pepper shakers, and no, I'm not using them just for salt and pepper shakers or something like that. I am using it for a craft that I have seen from one of my favorite crafters on Facebook do with these. And it has, even though it's already after Easter, this and this, but it's still good enough to do like a craft with a rabbit or an egg with it. And what she did was she I think she painted it or something, like the bunny or the egg wooden cutout. She glued this right behind them to make it look like a vase holder some way. I just thought that was really cute, and I wanted to do something like that, especially for maybe getting ready for next year's Easter and that. Or if not, I'll probably get some more of these, so that way I can do some other wooden cutouts to turn them into like vases. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. The next thing I got was these leggings. I found this in I guess in like the little girl section or something. Well, basically the junior section. This one is by No Boundaries, and it is triple XL, and it's like this type of print. I am a sucker for like astrological stuff like this. You know, it has the sun, the zodiac symbols on there, like the constellations, this and that. I just love it. I don't know why. I've always been fascinated with prints like this. And what got me into that is my sister, because I feel like she started doing a lot more like zodiac / astrological type of things, and I started seeing prints of it here and there for it, and it's just really, really cute. And I have a couple of like fabric pieces that kind of like that, and so maybe I'll do something with that in the near future. But for sure, this is gonna be me wearing it. But yeah, this came from Walmart, and I think my husband paid for this like $6.98 or $7.98. I don't know. I felt like it's gonna be perfect for me when I have to like start going out shopping again and this and that, and hopefully be able to get some more leggings and all that stuff. What I want to start doing was the baggier shorts, pants that I have, I would say. Well, mainly the baggier pants. I want to start cutting them and turning them into like either capris or shorts, mainly shorts, because just recently when it was started getting cold here, I started to wear like capris, and I could not withstand it whatsoever. I felt like anything that's like below my knee is like, I just can't. I don't know why. I finally got to that age where I can't wear capris no more or something. I don't know. But anything above my knee, I'm good with. And ironically, I am wearing something that's like 3/4 of the way of my thighs. So it's like basically like almost a palmful above my knee. So anyway, I just got fed up with it. I really did. I was like, I either wear like full-on shorts that are above my knee, or I wear pants, because I'm not gonna wear anything in between. So anyway, The next thing I have found or bought, well, my husband bought this and then he was so surprised to find it. You know how I am in the search of trying to complete my US exclusive Prime bottle can hydration packet collection. Maybe I could do the tubs too, because I did say I wanted to do the tubs, but it's been hard to find those, especially since GNC is like so far from where I live, and then plus me ordering online, usually I just don't like to skip out on it. Like, I'd rather just go in person and just buy it in store. And so I felt like I want to start building a shelf somewhere in here where it'd just be nothing but Prime bottles and cans and this and that. So anyway, I was surprised to find this one, which is the UFC 300 version of this Prime bottle. I got to try it. Like, it's kind of empty right now since I just washed it and everything like a while back. My husband found this at one time in the grocery store. I was surprised they had it in like my local Walmart, to be honest, because usually in my local Walmart it's so tiny, like you barely have anything. They started selling the cherry freeze and the glowberry a lot, and then all of a sudden they just went back to the regular flavors and plus the ice pop, the Metamoon, and I felt like, no, you guys need to have the other flavors that are available also. You need to have all the flavors, or if not, I'm going to be going to another Walmart and get them and stuff like that. And so yeah, so my husband found this one, and I've been trying to find this one because a lot of people online have been saying that this is better than the lemonade version, and I felt like I'm gonna do a review on this one too right now. I have tasted it. Like, my husband had his own bottle, and then like this one is like my bottle basically, and I have tried it, and I have to say I agree with the people. Sorry, I just hit my hand on something else. I really like this one. I agree with them. This is much better than the lemonade. I felt like this one was like a proper like flavor of lemonade. The regular lemonade version for Prime, it just tastes so watered down, and it's good, but it's not that good. And so I don't remember what my original rating was for that one, but I felt like it might have been like between a 7 or 8. But because of like me trying this one, and that, I feel like I'm gonna have to dwindle it down to probably a 6 now, because I felt like I did not like that at all. I like this one more, and hopefully I'll be able to find more of these if I'm ever in the mood to drink the lemonade. This one to me is a 9.5 out of 10. That's for sure, because this is so good. I had no idea that this was going to be really good. So yeah, so there's the barcode for it if you ever want to try to find it, this and that. So hopefully once I get my other shelf up, because I am trying to look for my other shelves that I have like all scattered all around the house, so I can add a second shelf, so that way maybe that one will just be for the bottles, the other one will be for the cans and this and that, because I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is freaking full. Like, you cannot tell anything from behind that one, because behind it there's more bottles and cans. So I have to go and get me another shelf for that one. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I have to go find me another one, or build another one, so that way I can do this one. And I think I'm a little bit crooked. There you go. Sorry, you guys. All right, the last few items that I have in this Lego box is something from Target that I felt like I just recently found these items because I was like scrolling through reels on Facebook and then plus on TikTok that Target had their spring sale going on, and they have these like mushroom vases, and I was so happy when I saw this green one. I have the other two that's down here so that I can just show you guys one by one. I don't know if there was any other colors, and if you guys do know if there's more colors, like, just let me know. I love mushrooms. I really do. Like the borders around my house, like from like the outside, like the trim and just the windowsill area is nothing but pumpkins and mushrooms. Like, I think I've shown that border paper before on here when Dirt Cheap was still around. And by the way, I am so glad that Dirt Cheap in Garland is back. I went to go I went to go shopping there with my husband, like on that weekend when they first had their grand opening, and my husband found the Glaceon large version of that Funko Pop type of figurine, and most places they sell it for like 40 to 50 bucks. My husband found it for $22.50, so all I can say is thank you, Dirt Cheap, for fueling my husband's addiction to Pokemon again. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, I fell in love with this green one, and I felt like if there was a blue one, like a light blue one, kind of like that type of light blue, I will forever love it. But I am very happy with the green one. Lately, I just been so attuned to like greens and blues lately, so I don't know why. And just recently I did told myself like, yeah, I need to start liking a lot of blue again, because those are my favorite. Now it became like my favorite color. So it's so weird, because I'll go through phases also of changing my favorite color, but so far I felt like black will always be my favorite, like an all-time favorite. But I felt like blue, like a powder blue, baby blue, sky blue, that's gonna be my favorite color. So anyway, I found it in this version too, and I was just gonna show you guys like the tag that came with it. And yes, each one is like $3, but I loved this one too. I had no idea, and there's some stuff in here. It's probably like foam or whatever, but anyway, but I really liked the look of this one. And then the final one that I saw was in this color version, and I really liked it too. I was just like this one is more like a purple lilac color. This one's like kind of like a pinkish rose type of color, and I like them all. But I hope I'll be able to find the one that I'm looking. Well, hopefully, if I find more mushroom vases, hopefully it'll be like a light blue color, because I felt like that would be really cute. So yeah, give me a minute to start putting all these things away, because like I really want to have my stuff organized again, and then I'll just show you guys some other items that maybe I have gotten, and then move on to what my mother-in-law and my father-in-law gave me and my husband for like for my birthday / anniversary and stuff like that. So give me a minute. I'm just going through everything right now. Oh yeah, I did find this thing too on Target. Like, I'll just show you guys in a bit. Just let me take everything out from this items. But yeah, my mother-in-law got into a really huge crafting haze, and so I just saw some stuff that I was like, oh, I'm very surprised that she crafted these. So the first two items I'm going to show you is just these stackable baskets from Dollar Tree. Let me see if you guys can see the tag. But yeah, there you go. And it's like in this really pretty, like, I want to say teal turquoise color or something like that. It's really pretty. I just wanted to have some more stackable baskets, because I am starting to rearrange some stuff from Mercari, and plus I have so much clothing that I need to go through, because I felt like I wanted to give myself like kind of like a timeline or something like that, where if I'm not able to sell certain clothes or something, I was thinking about like sending them to my mom and my sister. Oops, I just moved you guys a little bit. So that way they'll be able to get sent off to Mexico, and maybe my family members will wear them, and that'd be better, because lately, if you donate some stuff here at the thrift stores, especially where I live at right now, most of the stuff goes to a landfill, and I'm like, no, that will never happen. I feel like my family in Mexico will like sustain the clothing a little bit longer, you know what I mean? Like, sure, they might have some holes on it or just some tears, but they're better fixers than I am when it comes to like clothing like that, because usually whenever I find one hole even on my stuff, I try to keep it as long as I can, but sometimes it'll annoy me, and I try to fix it, and then it just eventually I just like start piling up clothes where it has holes and tears, and then I'll just start throwing them away. Not really throwing them away, sorry, more like I keep them in a box, and then I decide whether or not they're going to be used as rags for cleaning around the house, or I'll just have to send it to my mom and be like, what do you want to do with this? So anyway, yeah, so I felt like I wanted to get more of these stackable baskets, and these are a lot more durable than the other ones that I have shown you guys. I wish I can show you an example, but they're being used right now. So, and they're gonna be perfect to stack up clothes. Also, like I said, so I can do from Mercari and have everything organized again, because I am really tired of organizing everything again. I just wanted to start getting rid of some stuff or using some stuff, so that way they can either be used as home decor or something like that. So yeah, so I just found this at Target too. I just remembered, like, so I have the what do you call it, the piece of fabric. I'm not sure what anybody else calls it, but like my mom just calls it like the tortilla warmer cloth type of thing. And I have a version of that one. My mom gave me that one like years and years ago, and it's still going on strong. And I've been using that mainly just to like put in my tortillas, so that way they'll stay warmer a little bit longer, but sometimes they get cold depending on where I leave them at. So I felt like I wanted to get myself like a container that could keep the tortillas in. And so ironically I found this one at Target, and this one was $3. So they had some other colors there too. I just don't remember what the colors were. I wish I could remember. But I think there was only an orange one and a green one. I just remember that because I was looking at something else that reminded me of the colors. But they had a green one and an orange one, and I felt like I'd rather just do the green one, so that way that could be an all year round thing and stuff. So yeah. And so I opened it up, and then that's how it looks like on the inside. I'm gonna be like cleaning this up, washing it by hand, because even though it does say it is dishwasher safe, but I always felt like this is like, maybe my dishwasher is way too hot for this one for it to, maybe it'll melt or something. So I'm gonna wash this by hand, so that'll be better. So yeah, what else did I got? Okay, so these last 3 items I'm going to show you is from Walmart. So this one, I saw craft. I was like, I'm going to start doing this craft hopefully soon, and maybe that'll be like a present for my mom and for my mother-in-law. Hopefully I'll be able to do something with that. But whenever I do, you know, like fabric stuff, especially when I'm doing like wreath forms, like like I'm gonna show you guys like these ones, I always have like leftover pieces like this, and usually it's just like a small strip, or it's like a very long strip that I have no use for anymore, and they get like, piled up somewhere. And because I have like 3 baskets, I want to say, like full of like fabric scraps. Like I wish I can show you guys, but I don't want to move the camera anymore and it's gonna mess it up. But I'll have like examples like this, or like very long straps, and most of the time I'm like, I don't know what to do with them other than just do something with wreath forms, or I'm gonna start doing something with canning jars and stuff like that. So anyway, I saw a crafter from Barb from the Shabby Tree. She says that she uses like leftover fabric scraps. She did like an example for muslin, and she used upholstery thread or quilting thread that all she did was she did basting stitches all around on one side of it, and all she did was pull it. And she says you can make pretty flowers out of fabric, and I felt like I want to do that so badly because it could use up all the fabric scraps I have, and plus it'll probably give me some imagination to like what other colors would be perfect, especially for like a fabric piece like this. And I feel like that would be really perfect. And so I told myself I'm gonna go get me this quilting thread or upholstery thread, and the options that my Walmart had were like a white and a black one, and I think there were other colors too, but they said but according to the website, when I was trying to look for it on the website and on the app, my local Walmart had this, which is a Coats and Clark upholstery. It is 150 yards or 137 meters, so that I can just show you guys with it. And then that's what the barcode looks like, and this is what it looks like. And when I first felt this thread, I felt like, yeah, you could feel the difference between like a regular thread from like First Sewing, because I have like these examples, even though these are from Dollar Tree. But I have plenty of them, and I like to use thread all the time to fix like holes and stuff like that. But I felt like, because my experience like with pulling stuff, especially with fabrics, usually the thread would break easily, and so I felt like maybe I should get this upholstery thread and give this a try when I'm trying to make fabric flowers. So hopefully I'll be able to do that in a future video. I'll probably show you how to do it or something, but yeah, it's 100% nylon, so maybe that's why it feels a little bit different than like this, which is sometimes it can be polyester or cotton, so or a cotton blend. So anyway, see me in a future crafting video using this one. So yeah, so then along the line of like trying to think about like fabric wise, I did wanted to try out a hem tape, because there was this lady that I saw on one of my reels on Facebook saying that she used to fix her clothes all the time with hem tape, and it has lasted that long because of that. But once it gets to the point where it's no longer fixable, she'll just like either donate her clothes or she reuses it in some way. But anyway, I wanted to start using hem tape because sometimes I don't have time to pull out a thread and a needle. I just wanted to get it over with, and plus I have an iron and I wanted to try it one day. So I got this iron-on hem tape. It is a 3-yard one, and it's like a 1/2 inch wide. And this was also in the same section as this thread, so I was just like, oh, this is kind of like a double whammy for me, and I want to see if I can try it, because all I saw that lady do was like, she put this hem tape, I don't know if it's peelable or not, or it's just something, but I'm gonna open it up for you guys, so that way we can discover it together, because I've heard of hem tape before, but I never used it. So okay. Oh, okay. So like one section it has like this fabric stuff, and then in the back it has like this shiny plastic covering on there. I think what you do is like, I think you place this somewhere on there, and then you just iron it on and it just sticks. I don't know, but I saw this this lady do it with her clothes, because she started getting like frayed edges on some of her hems of like her sleeves and the bottom of her like her dresses or shorts or something like that. And all she did was she put this tape over it, iron it on, and then it was good to go. And she says it lasted her really long. And I felt like, you know what, I'm going to see if I'm going to try it out. I want to try it out with my husband's clothes, because most of the time when he's at work, it gets caught on everything, since he works in a warehouse and he does machine operating with the forklift, so a lot of stuff gets stuck. And so I want to try it out and see how it looks, because they had a black one and a white one, but I was just like, I'm gonna try this one and see what happens, and if I don't like it, I'll try something else. But if you guys have any recommendations of like hem tape or any type of like easy fixable way to like fix clothes, other than like a you know, like a needle and thread, or with a sewing machine, I'm kind of blanking out for a little bit. If there's something similar to this one, maybe bias tape or something, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, so that's the last few things. Oh no, I'm missing one more. So yeah, so we were going through like our usual shopping and stuff like that, and I told my husband that I ran out of like well, this is a little bit of TMI. I ran out of Nair. And if you guys don't know what Nair is, it's like this cream that they made that you don't have to shave or anything. You just leave it on there for a few minutes, then you wash it off or wipe it off, and then this and that. Well, while I was going through the sections where all the razors are for both men and women are in my local Walmart, they came out with a shower version of it, and what it is like it just sticks on there very good. Even while you're showering, it doesn't wash off that easily. The only way you could like wash it off or take it off of your body is using a damp washcloth, and then it'll be good to go. And so I felt like I would do that, but sometimes I'm kind of like, I just want to go in there and get out, that type of thing. Because all I want to do is just do shampoo and conditioner for my hair. I want to shave my, like a little bit TMI, shave my armpits, sometimes my arms. And I rarely shave my legs because that takes forever for me to shave. And plus, I have been wanting to get like a little small tan on my legs because it's starting to get a little bit white, to be honest. And I remember when I was little, like I would just be in the sun for a little bit and then I get tanned really quickly. Now I'm like, I had to be there for maybe a few minutes and get even close to a tan and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, so I wanted to start kind of like shaving my legs, sort of, but then I'm like, I don't want to use any of my razors and stuff like that. And so I ended up getting Nair, which is this, it's like a body cream hair removal thing. They had 3 other different types of scents for this. They had like an aloe vera one, and then they had I think it was like a beeswax type of thing. I don't remember. But I wanted to try this rich cocoa butter and vitamin E one. And supposedly it said there's no, yeah, it's free of dyes, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Phthalates. I don't know how to pronounce that. And sulfates. So I wanted to try it out, and that's like all the instructions that you need, and there's the barcode for it. So and I ran out of my good bottle, and the bottle that I had was kind of like an older design. So when I saw this new design, I'm like, I'm gonna try it out, you know, and see what happens. And yeah. And so hopefully it'll be good. I'll probably do like a little review on this one day and then just show you guys like some results. Or if not, I'm just going to show you like before and after photos of my legs and then do that because I am a very hairy person, TMI. My hair grows like really quickly. And so I felt like if I shave it more often, it's just not going to help. And I felt like I wanted to find sort of like a semi-permanent solution. And I felt like maybe this Nair would actually be perfect, and it has, because I remembered I'll go 2 weeks without shaving because this actually helps with with the hair growing really slowly. So I was very happy. And so anyway, not to move on with the gifts that my mother-in-law gave me, and of course one of them is kind of broken. So the first thing I will show you is like this little beehive type of thing, and I just remember where that sticker came from. I think it was like right here, I'm not sure, but I'm like, that is really cute. But yeah, she made this, and like I know she used like jute rope. I think she used like some sort of like green foam, like the plant foam type of stuff from Dollar Tree. I'm not sure, but it is really pretty. I remember she was talking about how she wanted to find some honey dippers at Hobby Lobby, but she could not find any, so she made her own. And so I felt like this is really, really cute. I love it. I really do. I'm gonna keep this somewhere around I want to get a shelf for like gifts like type of this, especially that's crafting, so that way I'll be able to, the bee fell. I'm gonna go find that later. So that way I'll be able to display it somewhere, so that way she'll be able to see it the next time she comes into the house. So yeah, the next thing I will show you, I remember seeing this craft done by Barb from the Shabby Tree, and I wanted to do something like this for a long time, but I just felt like I never got around to it because I'm like, I don't want to cut up papers or tissue papers, especially like gift wrapping papers. And so I didn't even want to order the little square things, square tissues that are kind of like 1 or 2 inches all around, and do something with that. And my mother-in-law just decided to do it for me, so she did a couple of crafts like that, so that way I can just show you guys. But the first one I will show you is this vase. And it's plastic, so I was very happy to see that. But yeah, she did like the decoupage method. Like she used like these strips or kind of like that, strips of like gift tissue paper, and then she decoupaged them on, and then so it kind of looks like a modern-ish art piece, and I really like it. And I felt like I'm definitely going to be using this to store either fake flowers in or real flowers, because like the decoupage is only on the outside, not the inside. So I don't think it's going to affect like any of the plant growth on there. So yeah. So anyway, that's one of the items. Oh, this one is really cute. I just remember this. This one's kind of like a hanging ornament, and all it is just like a terrarium. I can't even pronounce that word. And it's like these little mushrooms in there. It's really cute. And I really like it. And I'm gonna display it somewhere around the house too, because I felt like I told her that I'm trying to see if I could like start, you know, putting some stuff on my wall so that we don't look too blank or anything. So yeah, and she put some stuff from like Dollar Tree labels on there on the bottom to glue it on there. But yeah, look, it's just really pretty, and it comes with like a purple hanger. I really like it. The next item, which I was very surprised about this one, because I was just like, what is this? And she was telling me something about like berries or cherries or something like that. And I really liked it. And all it is just like a little hanger, I guess. I'm not sure. I was just like, I'm going to see if I could use this some way, one or another. And I really like it. Like a couple of them did fell out from there, but I'm going to see if I can fix that on my own. And I was very happy that she put batteries in there. So, oh, okay. So yeah, I was wondering like, were they going to be the inside of this? And no, it's going to be on the outside. I like that way better, because I felt like if this one was a little bit more transparent, then then maybe it would you won't be able to see it, especially like this. So I'm kind of happy it came out like this. And yeah, she did them as design as cherry, so it's like this is a cherry light vine type of thing, and I'm very happy about that because I really love cherries. So this is perfect. I'm gonna have it hung up somewhere around this room, that's for sure. And I'm gonna see if I can fix this one to see where this one goes. So anyway, I'm gonna turn that off right now so I can preserve the battery on there. But yeah, that was really cool. I really like that one. And the next thing that she made was like something, I don't know how she did this, I'm not really sure, but I think she just put a bunch of stickers on there and that was it. But like she made kind of like a window frame type of thing, and it has like all these cute little stickers on there, and I love it. I really do. And that's what it looks like in the back. And I told her that I wanted to start kind of like experimenting with like this type of craft, which is kind of like these window frames and stuff like that. And I guess she was just like, well, you can use it with this one. And I'm not going to use it for outdoor use. This is going to be for indoor use. And what I want to start doing is like some sort of light fixture or chandeliers. And I thought this would be perfect to use. So, excuse me. I am hiccuping now. So the last 3 items I will show you guys is mainly glassware and plasticware. And yeah, so I'll just show you guys this one first. So just like that vase that I shown you guys earlier, she did one out of this glass plate, and the decoupaging was on the back of this, and it's just so pretty. I don't know why, but I love the colors on this one. And it's going to be perfect for like home decor, and probably this will be kind of like a bottom part for a tiered tray. I can do that too. I'll probably find like some sort of candlestick or something that could go on this, and then put something else on top, which I will just show you guys the next item. And she did them like kind of like a paper cherry type of thing too. So it's like really pretty. So she decoupaged this like platter dish. And this, like I said, this is going to be perfect for a tier tray. So all I need to do is find like a candle holder, put this one in the bottom, put the candlestick on there, and then do that. And that'll be the perfect tier tray. What do you guys think? But this is so beautiful. I really like it. She knows I love cherries. Any cherry print, anything. And so the last item I will show you guys, I think she painted this, but I wasn't entirely sure because it feels like it's been like maybe she found something and then she painted over it or something. I don't know, but it is very pretty. It's like this glass tile type of thing, and it has like butterflies on there. It's like different shades of blue, and then there's a green one. That is very pretty. I love it. And she made sure like it was kind of like nothing right here. So there's like all the, I think the decoupage or glue or paint, but it's like all this behind there, and it's just so pretty. I think she did miss a spot right here, but that's okay. But it's very pretty. I love it because she knows that I love blue butterflies, clearly. And so this is going to be perfect to actually display it somewhere on a shelf somewhere. So like I said, I'm going to start doing some home improvement stuff where I will be putting up shelves here and then rearrange some posters or other stuff that is also meant for the walls. So anyway, that is everything I will show you guys. I'm going to start cleaning up here. I am going to be working on this craft soon because it's been driving me crazy that I haven't gotten to like the inner part of my room, especially where the closet is. So that way I'll be able to get like the cable ties, put these together, and then somehow turn them into shooting stars. So I'm going to be doing that in a bit. And so yeah. So for the meantime, I'm going to let you guys go. I am going to also not only just clean up here, but I am going to take a break for a little bit because I have been typing since the morning right before I recorded this video, and so I'm kind of a little bit tired. So I'm gonna see if I can catch up on some more Facebook videos that I saved on there, and probably just I guess start crafting again. But I think I'll probably start crafting tomorrow. So next week, expect a crafting video, especially with these wreath forms and then some other wreath forms. So it's gonna be a lot. So, and I still have more wreath forms to go. And so after that, maybe I can do some wooden cutouts or something to paint on or decoupage on something, who knows. But I have some other projects that I have in mind if piled up, so that way I'll be able to make a tutorial video for you guys, or just something to be like, hey, for a whole week I worked on this and this and that. So anyway, I'm gonna go now. So hopefully you guys have a lovely day and a lovely week, and I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye everyone.